Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it looks like the Pokemon Company has had a record year and the final PlayStation Plus games have been leaked. We have those topics and others to cover, but before we get started, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. About 90% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so it really would help the channel out a lot. Now let's get started. First, it's been a pretty good financial year for the Pokemon Company. In fact, it's been a record year. We have this headline from VGC, "The Pokemon Company has had a record financial year," it's claimed. So we've definitely seen quite a few Pokemon games over this past year, and you combine that with the success of how well it's done on the Switch, and you end up with a 123% increase in profits from last year. Now this article adds more, saying though the company is private and therefore doesn't have to disclose its full financial results, some companies have abridged versions of the results posted in Kanpo, the official gazette of the Japanese government. GameBiz.jp reports that today Kanpo includes the Pokemon Company's financial statement, and it reports sales of 204 billion yen, which is $1.6 billion, and a net profit of 41 billion yen, which is $322 million. Now, as I stated before, Pokemon Company has had quite a few games this year. We've had Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, as well as Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, Arceus sold 6.5 million copies in its first week, and that makes it the fastest selling Pokemon game on the Switch. And with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet due out later this year, and no telling what other projects they may not have revealed just yet, they don't seem to have any signs of slowing down. Next, it looks like we have the final PlayStation Now games for May leaked out. We have the source here that's been correct over the past several months, saying we've got God of War, Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker, and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Now, one interesting note from this list here is that God of War was part of the benefit for PlayStation 5 owners as part of that PS Plus collection. So if you have a PS5, you already have God of War. Now this brings an end to the official PlayStation Now free games, as the next time this comes up, this will be part of the PlayStation Plus Essentials tier. And finally, we have this story that's developed over the past 10 days or so, and I've not really covered it, but it seems to resolve itself, and I thought I'd just kind of go over a summary here. So on May 20th, Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards was released for the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. And Nintendo's been dripping out like a new game about every month for this service. Well, the next day, there were starting to be reports of a game-breaking bug that caused Kirby to freeze in the underwater world when he was hit. And then late last week on the 27th, Nintendo finally acknowledged this issue. A bug has been found in Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards for Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online that can prevent players from progressing under a certain condition. A patch will be released early next week to fix this. We apologize for the inconvenience. And if you follow NinStatBot on Twitter, you can see this announcement here. Maintenance has been scheduled for Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online on the 31st of May. And this time here is about 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the 30th, which was last night. Now, usually when we see this maintenance scheduled, we get a new game announced, but in this case, it looks like it was just maintenance for the Kirby 64 game. Now, hopefully this will end this game-breaking bug, and if there's still issues, I'll be sure to let you know, but I haven't tried it out myself yet. If you hear nothing, I would assume that it's fixed. And that's all we have for today. Did anything we cover catch your attention? It was kind of a slower news day yesterday since it was Memorial Day. But do you think that the Pokemon Company may have another surprise game scheduled sometime this fiscal year? And are you looking forward to any of these PlayStation Plus games that are coming to the very end of the service? Drop a comment about that or anything else we covered today. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.